Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hendy, the Android Authority app guy. Everyone cares about the weather. It determines whether or not we should be carrying an umbrella or a jacket or be hiding in the lowest part of our house. So today we're going to be taking a look at the best weather apps for Android. First on our list today is the Weather Channel. The venerable authority on the weather, at least on TV, is number 9 on our list. Sadly, the Weather Channel app used to be a lot better, but recent updates have scaled down the functionality quite a bit. It still delivers the weather and radar, but that's really all you can get out of it these days. The app took a left turn and started doing some social achievement points thing that half of the people like and half of the people don't like. It's still a great weather app with some solid widget options, but it may be a little too much pizzazz for some people. 8th on our list is a nifty little weather app called Radar Now. If you don't want the fancy apps with the potentially bloated features, then you want Radar Now. It contains a simple interface that shows you the radar in your area and weather upon request. It really is a minimal app. There are no screens to swipe through or things to look at, just a big old radar waiting for you when you open it. To use the weather, click the cloud button at the top and it'll show you the weather. There isn't even a widget, so if you want something small and out of the way, this is your best bet. Next up is a weather service that we're all pretty much familiar with called AccuWeather. It's a well-known and generally trusted service for the most part, and the app isn't all that bad either. It comes with the standard features like radar, hourly forecasts, weekly forecasts, and more. You can also pay to remove the ads. The app is very holo-centric, so for holo YOLO fans, you will be pleased. The widgets are no different. You can get a desk clock style widget if you prefer, and there is also a dark and light holo style widget you can add as well. Overall, it adds up to an above average experience for weather fans. Number 6 on the list is a capable weather app called Weather Pro. It's a pretty functional app with a nice interface and has most of the features that you could ask for. This includes a large variety of weather charts, radar, daily forecasts, and a whole lot more. The widgets aren't bad either. Okay, so here's the thing with Weather Pro. On its own, it's a perfectly decent paid weather app. However, there are a few services that the app makes you pay a premium to use. That's right, it's a paid app that makes you pay a second time for features. So it may very well have been a top 3 weather app, but we'll never know now because paying for features twice is a really bad idea. In the world of Android, WeatherBug Elite qualifies as a relic. It's been around since the good old days of Android 1.5 and 1.6, and it's still around today. The impressive part is that it's still among the best weather apps out there. It has all your standard features like hourly and weekly forecasts and even radars. The widgets for WeatherBug Elite are actually really nice and are definitely the app's strong suit. The background and text on each widget is customizable so you can fit it to any theme. It's always been a good app for Android, and it seems like it will be for a long time. Number 4 on our list is called, and I hope I get this one right, Il Medio Weather. For our friends who are more interested in international weather, this is a great app to start with. You can look up and save locations across the world for quick reference. The only downside is it isn't as feature heavy as some of these other ones. In terms of widgets, it's not necessarily a weak offering, but it's far from being as strong as some of the others on this list. There is a clock widget and a small weather widget. One of the fun little features in this app is the ability to report on the weather directly from the app. So if it's inaccurate or needs an update, you can do it personally. The first in our top 3 is Yahoo Weather. It's been a long time since Yahoo has been a top 3 in, well, anything, but their weather app is actually pretty decent. It was also updated very recently and now touts a new and slick interface with a few new features. Is it better than it was before? Oh yeah. The improvements are too numerous to list here, so we'll outline just a few. It's added features like daily forecasts, maps, wind and pressure, precipitation, and sun and moon phases. It's not too much different from what it used to be, but it's still way, way better. Number 2 is from a name pretty much everyone already knows. Of course, we're talking about Go Weather from the people who brought you all of those other Go apps. This is a solid weather app that delivers at least the basics and what you need for weather. Where Go Weather really shines is the theming. You can get widget themes and app themes to make your weather look how you want it to look. The premium version brings an extra widget and some extra features, including the theming, but the free ones work just fine as well. It's one of the best if you need to theme your weather, and it also works really well with Go Launcher. And here we are, the number 1 best app on the list, and it's Weather Local Forecast, also known as One Weather. This weather app is, simply put, beautiful. It has everything you could possibly need. It has radar, forecasts, weather by the hour, weather fun facts every time you open the app, and just a general awesomeness that surrounds it. It's all wrapped up in a very nice interface, and it even has really nice widgets. These include a clock widget, a fashionable little circle widget, and a few other widget options. You can pay to remove the ads, but it's otherwise free to use. Really, couldn't find much to complain about with this one. If you look at the leaderboard, you can see all these apps and how they stack up. As usual, it's how they were rated in the Play Store and not our personal ratings, so there is no bias here. To check them out, use the links in the video description. This is truly one of the most varied apps that we've done. You have your basic minimal weather apps, your full featured weather apps, and even a few apps with some unique and fun features, like Go Launcher's theming or Weather Local Forecasts Weather Fun Facts. Once again, I'm Joe Hendy, the Android Authority app guy. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you like this video, check out some of our other ones. Don't forget to check out the social media links in the video description and the written companion to this video. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.